Welcome to Fat Worms. Today I'm going to be moving some worms from some breeder bins into a grow out bin, and as a process, as a part of that, I'll be removing the breeder worms from these three tiny breeder trays and resetting these trays to go around again. These have been going for several weeks and they've produced quite a few cocoons and little wisps, and they're now ready to move on. Oh look, these are red wiggler worms, and oh look, there's a cocoon right near that worm that's just doing a deep dive. These have been fed last a week and a half ago. Pardon me. They've pretty much eaten 70% of the food that they've had in here. The same goes with each of the others. And to separate the breeder worms from the cocoons and the wisps, I'm going to put all of the contents of each of these three breeder trays into this grow out bin, this empty grow out bin, and I'll be placing a mesh, a wire mesh over the top with some food on the top, in some new bedding, with the intent that the adult breeder worms will come up through the mesh and leave me with the cocoons and the wisps in this blue tray, which will be the grow out bin for all three of these. So let's see how this goes. All of the worms and their bedding from those three breeder bins have now been tipped into the grow out bin. It's just a blue plastic tub, and there are lots and lots of cocoons all the way through this now. The worms have done a terrific job. There's another cocoon here, another cocoon here, and if I dig just a little bit here, we may see, oh, here's my beautiful worms, my beautiful red wigglers. I'm not going to uncover them a lot. They are hard at the things that worms do when the worms want to make baby worms. So I've got a prepared rich bedding, lots of food, sweet food to draw them out, a little bit of plain bedding. The plain bedding I mix up in this tumbler bin, a heap at a time. So let's see if we can set this up ready to entice the breeding adults up out of the bedding that they've spent several weeks doing their thing in. Actually, I don't think I'll need any of the plain bedding. I may have to do several removals here. I don't think this rich, sweet. You know, it actually smells yummy. Yummy baked food. Well, will be enough to hold all of the adults. There might be 2 or perhaps even 3 goes to get them all out. I'm not sure if you can see the different colour in there. This has got all sorts of yummy things all zoomed up, ready to go. It has a little bit of molasses, it has banana, it has vegetables, mostly things that are fast food as far as worms are concerned. It's in a base layer of coconut coir. So that's ready to go. I'll put a nice cover on that and set them aside, and after a few days I'll see whether I've got enough adults in it to reset 1, 2 or 3 of the breeder bins.